Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video, and in today's Destiny video we are going to be looking at some leaked images that came out quite a while back for possible House of Wolves raid gear, weapons, armor, ships, vendors, etc, etc. Now there's been a recent release of some more pictures which kind of coincide with some of the pictures on here, especially the vendor gear, and I'm going to be making a video about the recently leaked images tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. But right here, this was released way back when, and it actually gives loads of details about the next DLC, the House of Wolves. And one of the things was that it was a release date of March the 10th, but this has recently been changed to a May date, and nobody really knows when it's coming. So hopefully it comes in March. But let's go through what was leaked a while back. So firstly, we're looking at the raid gear here. So we obviously have Titan, followed by Warlock, followed by Hunter from left to right. Now, in my opinion, this looks legit. It looks like it's a possibility. They are based around fallen enemies. We have the Walker helmet, we have the Archon helmet, the Eyes of the Kel helmet. So as you can see, the Kel is supposed to look like a Kel. Obviously, the Archon is something like the Archon Priest, like a Reaver Captain style thing. And then you have a Walker helmet. Now the Walker, the only thing I can associate with that is the big tanks. So maybe it's supposed to look like a big tank. It would make sense for a Titan being tanks themselves. But you can see on screen all the different things that are there for all the characters. I think the Hunter version of the armor here looks the best, in my opinion. I'm not going to get into it too much. If you want to pause it and read all the things that are attached to it, please do. The one thing I do like is the Warlock bond that is showing, the Archon beacon in the middle at the bottom. It's actually got like spikes coming out of the arm, which would look really amazing on a Warlock, because I believe they suffer in terms of class item. So that looks pretty cool. Let me know what you think about all the raid armors or the possible raid armors that are on screen. Let me know which is your favorite in the comment section below. But let's move on to the possible raid weapons. Now, there's loads of different things here. There's no definitive proof that these are the raid weapons, but they are all white. They are all white skinned, which would lead me to believe that this is the fallen raid weapons. Hopefully it is, because some of them look pretty cool. Especially the shotgun in white, it looks amazing. There's no actual stats here. I'm sure there's stats on like Destiny database. So if you go to one of these sites and search for these weapons, you'll probably find something. The thing to notice for me that I like is that the hand cannon is solar damage. I like the sound of that. I really do. And then we got, arc auto rifle, void damage, fusion rifle, which isn't great. An LMG, which is fire, who hasn't got one of them. Another heavy weapon rocket launcher, which is fire, who hasn't got one of them. The arc damage sniper might be pretty good. The shotgun looks good, but it's just one of those things. The void damage scout rifle is probably the one I'm most interested in on that list. So let me know which ones you like the look of in the comment section below. Next we have the exotics. Now this is not proven whatsoever, but if this is true, these are phenomenal and I love them. Especially the Titan helmet on the left, the Eternal Warrior. Provides unstoppable for Fist of Havoc, but look at the way it looks. It looks like an old style Japanese samurai thing, like a statue of some sort. It looks ridiculously badass, and if you can run around with that helmet on, oh my god. Next we have the Ram helmet for the Warlock, and activating radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. So not only can you revive from the dead, you can actually blind enemies, which is ridiculous. And then we have the Exotac Angel Hunter for the Hunter, obviously. Significantly increases your weapon's accuracy for a short time after jumping, which is crazy to even think that they can code that, and that looks like it could be overpowered in some ways, because as a hunter you're constantly jumping. Next we have the ACD/0 feedback fence, the Titan gloves. Taking damage from melee attack deals damage in an area around you. So if you get punched, you're going to damage enemies, which is pretty cool. I like the looks of that. Purifier robes for the Warlock. Enemies killed by ignite effects explode, which isn't... I don't think that's legit, because... I guess it could. I'm sure there's an exploding thing on the Warlock Song Singer. Anyway, I haven't used my Warlock in a while, but I'm pretty sure there's something that makes people explode. I know there's one for the Void Walker. But anyway, it seems decent. Hopefully they look pretty cool, well they do on the little icon anyway. Next we have the Ikahika's hooks, which is for the hunters. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack while invisible deals additional damage over time, which sounds amazing. Peregrine Greaves for the Titan. Shoulder charge deals bonus damage when activated in the air, so when your Tiger knees someone, it's going to do extra damage. Nothing Manacles for the Warlock. Kills with Void Light abilities grant a shield, which I'm looking forward to as a Warlock. That sounds badass. And then Unremarkable Bones for the Hunters. Upgrades double jump with an additional jump. So, you know, nothing major, you know, but it's going to help your Arc Blade people jump a third time. So those are the exotics that are supposedly coming with the House of Wolves. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. Now next we've got the two exotic weapons which have been known about for a while. Firstly we have the Scout Rifle 347 Vesta Dynasty, and it has two perks on it which probably you can choose between, David and Goliath. So Goliath is non-precision kills temporarily increase armor stat for 15 seconds, and David is precision kills temporarily increase agility stat for 15 seconds. I think I'd prefer to go with, you see this is a hard one because it's not often you miss precision shots with a Scout Rifle. So you want the benefit of the agility stat, but agility is useless in my opinion. So I reckon I'd go with Goliath for those kills where I don't get precision kills. I'm actually going to get a bonus from something, so you know you're getting all round great stuff. And then we have the Lord of Wolves shotgun, which looks incredible on the little picture. It looks amazing. It looks to me like it'd be like a double-barreled type of shotgun, you know, where you pop out the back and you reload the cartridges and close it back up. So when the reload's going to be him flicking it off and flicking it back, that would be incredible. Hopefully it's a fast reload if that's the case. Stacking rapid hits has the chance to set your target on fire. That sounds amazing. I can't wait for that. Next you're going to see the various vendor gears, which I'm not going to go through. They're just going to appear on screen and you can have a look at them, and also the ships and possible ships that are coming across all vendors and drops. And then last but not least we're looking at the activities. Now some of these don't ring true to me. I know that the raid is called the Arena, so that seems to be a definite true thing, the Arena on the right in the middle. But there's some things that are like the Vanguard Dragon Strikes launches a random strike at level 28. You know, that doesn't seem viable to me. I believe the next strike should be level 30. You know what I mean? Level 30, maybe 31. So that doesn't seem to ring true to me. And then we have the Reef bounties which are coming, and we know that it is based in the Reef, so they seem like they could be legit. So we've got defeat Paxing King Baron in the Gone to Ground mission on Cosmodrome. We have another one that sends you to Venus, and another one that sends you to Venus. So it looks like it's going to be based around Venus as well. And then we've got 3 story modes, which doesn't hold true to me either. I'm not saying that those 3 don't exist, but look at how many missions there actually was for... Oh no, these are the actual story. Okay, yeah, no, I've confused that. So these are the actual things that will appear on the map. 3 extra places to go, and then you probably get multiple bounties at each area. So that sounds like it would work out nicely, and it's set on Venus. You know, you can never get enough of Venus. Well, you can, because we need new planets, but still. So that's all the stuff that was released with this picture. Not saying that any of these are true. Don't want to say that. It's a possibility. Most of it feels like it could be true. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about all this stuff. Drop a like, leave some comments, leave some feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the newly released pictures of some of these items. And I will see you in the next video.